Have you ever looked back at your life and barely recognized the woman you used to be? Not because you're ashamed, but because God has transformed you so deeply, so tenderly,
Wow,
that you just can't go back?
that's powerful. Today's conversation might feel a little uncomfortable,
Yeah,
but it's also going to be freeing. Because, growth in God often requires letting go of things we once thought we needed.
that's so right. So today, we're talking about 10 things I no longer do as a woman of God. And this isn't about perfection.
Right.
It's about transformation. It's about what God gently removes
Yeah.
and what he lovingly replaces. So let's start with the first one. Okay, so number 1, I no longer seek validation from people. There was a time when I really needed that approval to feel worthy. Compliments, they felt like oxygen. But then, when God began to affirm me, everything changed.
That shift from people's opinions to God's truth, that can literally heal your identity. It's just foundational.
It really is. Which leads right into number 2, I no longer entertain what drains my spirit. I used to stay in conversations, environments, even relationships that just left me empty.
Oh yeah.
Now, I protect my peace like it's sacred because it is. And then number 3, I no longer ignore God's conviction. I remember when I would feel that quiet nudge and just ignore it because I was afraid of what it would cost me.
Right.
But I've learned that conviction is love. It's God saying, my child, there's more for you than this.
Exactly. It's not condemnation. It's correction wrapped in grace, a divine invitation to something better.
Yes, and that often involves number 4, I no longer rush God's timing. Waiting for me used to feel like punishment.
Oh, I get that.
Now I see it as preparation, like he's working on things we can't even see yet. Okay, number 5 is about our inner world. I no longer speak negatively about myself. I used to just tear myself down with my own words, not realizing I was agreeing with lies about who God says I am.
That's a battle so many of us fight. And now?
Now I speak life even when I don't fully feel it yet. I just choose to align my words with his truth about me. And that gives me the courage for number 6. I no longer compromise my values to fit in. I used to shrink myself
Yeah.
just to belong, but I've realized that belonging outside of God's will is it's too expensive. The cost to your soul is too high. Number 7, this one is, it's personal. I no longer carry what God told me to release. I carried pain, guilt, even people,
Wow.
long after God said, let it go.
And I think it's important to say that letting go didn't mean you didn't care.
No, not at all. It meant I finally trusted God more than my own fear. It meant I trusted him to hold what I no longer could. And that flows right into number 8. I no longer depend on my own strength. I used to be so proud of being the one who could hold everything together.
Right, the strong one.
Exactly. Now I lean on God daily, sometimes hourly, because my strength runs out, but his never does. Okay, number 9, I no longer compare my journey to others. Comparison used to steal my joy and my focus. Now I just try to celebrate others in their lane without questioning the unique path God has me on. And finally, number 10. This is the one that changed everything. I no longer live without intentional time with God. And this isn't about religion.
No.
It's a living relationship. Time with him isn't an obligation. It's where I find life itself. Joseph, there was a time in my life when I felt completely lost. I looked like I had it all together on the outside.
Yeah.
But inside, I was just exhausted, empty, and searching for something real. And I tried to fix it with distractions, achievements, even people. But nothing filled that space. And then, one day, I just stopped running. I sat still, and I let God meet me in that broken place. He didn't shame me. He didn't rush me. He just loved me back to life. And slowly, piece by piece, he started changing what I tolerated,
Wow.
what I believed, and what I held on to. That's where this list comes from. It's not a list of rules.
No.
It's a map of my freedom.
That's so beautiful. So for someone listening right now, and their heart is resonating, thinking, I want this kind of change, Where does a person even start?
Yeah, you start small, but you have to start honestly. First, maybe spend even 5 quiet minutes with God daily. Just be still and listen. Second, just pay attention to what drains your spirit versus what fills it. Be a gentle observer of your own life. Third, be willing to release that one thing God highlights for you, even if it's hard. And finally, replace the lies you believe about yourself with God's truth, one thought at a time.
And most importantly, give yourself grace in the process. Transformation is a journey, not a single event.
Exactly. So if this spoke to you today, don't just let it be another podcast you listen to.
Right.
Please respond. Take a moment right now and ask yourself that question. What is the one thing God is asking you to let go of? Write it down, pray over it, and then take one small step towards releasing it.
And if you're ready for deeper transformation, don't walk this journey alone. Share this episode with a trusted friend who needs it and invite accountability into your growth.
Remember, you're not losing parts of yourself. You're becoming who God created you to be all along.
And that version of you is whole, free, and deeply loved.
So as we close, here's the question we'd like you to think about. As you look at your own life, what is the first thing you need to stop doing so you can start becoming?